the funny thing, I can remember being at university and wondering seriously for the first time what on earth I was going to do with my life, and walking through the job fair. And, you had these stalls all out in university job fairs, and, you look around and there's sort of banks staring at you, or, lawyers. And then I can remember the CIA booth and being like, whoa, wonder what that would be like. But no one told me I could be a writer. And yet, actually, the very first check I ever got when I was graduating, age 21, I got asked to sort of help someone put together a documentary proposal, and they threw $100 at me. And, I was like, ooh, the light bulbs sort of went off, like, ooh, maybe I could. Instead, I did the opposite part. I was like, ooh, documentary films, that must be what I'm good at. And I went to work in documentary films for several years. But I had this amazing professor at college who had sort of grabbed me by the neck one day and told me, hey, you actually write really well, and you write really clearly. This is something you should consider in life. So that was the first time the light bulb went on in a vague sort of way, but I didn't take him too seriously. And then I didn't really try professionally until I was about 26, was probably the first time I actually sat down and went, you know what, maybe I should give this thing a go. And I started trying to put together my first book.